Hi everyone, I'm back again, and we just saw Molly become really upset or mad because her shirt got wet. She was feeling mad because her feelings were hurt, she was embarrassed, and her friends laughed at her. So she was having lots of uncomfortable feelings, and she did not know what to do. At first, her teacher noticed her body was trembling and asked her what was wrong, and she said, "I am so mad." She told her teacher how she felt, and her teacher was able to help her calm down and tell her what she could do. If she could dry off her shirt, and she said she would help her, and she probably helped Molly calm down. Well, let's take a look at today's story card where we see Lee. This is Lee. He was building a tower with some of his friends, and two children came running by and knocked over his tower. They didn't stop and say sorry. They didn't ask him if he needed help rebuilding it. They just kept going. Lee is feeling angry. We know that from the clues that his body is giving us. We can look at his eyes and see that they are kind of closed or scrunched up. His eyebrows are furrowed. His teeth are clenched, or he's gritting his teeth. His arms are tight, and his hands are making fists. So we know his body is tight too. We can see by Lee's face and body that he is feeling angry. But what is the other way we can tell about how someone's feeling? Yep, we can look at the situation. So we know that some friends knocked down his tower and they didn't stop to say sorry. That probably made Lee feel even more angry. So what should you do when something like that happens? How should you react? Should Lee just take all the blocks and push them away? Or should he pick them up and start throwing them at the friends that knocked down his tower? Would that be the best way to handle his anger? No. Even though we have a strong feeling or uncomfortable feeling, we have to stop and think what we should do and how we should handle that feeling, just like Molly did. So, what would you do if you were Lee? How would you handle those strong, uncomfortable feelings of feeling angry? Yeah, if that happened to you, maybe you would just tell someone, "I feel mad." You could tell your teacher, and she could say, "Oh, I'm so sorry they knocked down your tower. You worked really hard on it. Would you like me to help you rebuild it?" Or his friends may have noticed how angry he was and said, "That's okay, Lee. We'll help you rebuild it." And that would help Lee to calm down and feel better too. Anger is an uncomfortable feeling, but it's really important to stop and think before we react. Pretend you are Lee. Make an angry face and show your angry face to someone at home. First, watch me. Here's my angry face. Whew. My body got really tight, my shoulders came up, my eyebrows were furrowed, and my teeth were clenched. So I could feel it in my face and my body. But the main thing is handling your angry feelings. What can you do? There are so many ways to calm down when we feel angry. At school, sometimes we might take a break. Usually in our rooms, we have a safe spot where we can go and count to 10, blow some bubbles, cuddle with a teddy bear, or just be away from others when we are feeling angry. At home, you might go to your room, talk to your mom or dad, take a walk, go eat a snack, or even take a nap. And all of those ways are okay to deal with an uncomfortable feeling. Well, we've learned lots of feelings so far in our second step unit on feelings. Learned about feeling happy, surprised, some uncomfortable feelings like sad, scared, and angry. We will continue to talk about feelings and problem solving, what to do when situations happen and we have to deal with our feelings and solve a problem. So until next time, I'll see you next week.